another day, must be another flight. It's Wednesday the 4th November. Are you going the wrong way there, lady? Oh no, maybe you're not. Yeah, lady is going the wrong way. Anyway, heading to Perth to see Roy Lilley. Around, and there's the big bugger that we're going on. It's going to be fun, haven't seen Roy in a while. Here we go, here we go. So here we are in Perth, and this young fella was the best passenger I've ever sat in front of. Well done, young man. Your mum and dad know how to check out YouTube. Tell them to check out MED62 sometime in the next 3 weeks. So, welcome to Perth. No, you can't have the camera. I paid a lot of money for this. Well, okay, not that much. You're laughing at. What a boy. Welcome to Perth. And we're leaving another Virgin Blue flight. Thank you very much, sir. Good man. Thank you, sir. That was Kerry. Well done, Kerry. Whoa! Check it here, here. Welcome to Perth, my brother. That was one of our lovely stewardesses. Luna. Sorry, I've been told to take the camera off. I've got to do that. And the sign says welcome to Perth. That's Perth, West Australia, not Perth, Scotland. And I had to stop filming there because the stewardess said I wasn't meant to be using my camera on the tarmac. So anyway, here we are, we're in Perth. We're going to go look for Roy Lilley. Let's go. But what do you know? Lilley isn't here. Well, in his defence, I did say to him that the flight would be arriving at 1:35 and it arrived at 12:35. Daylight changing, you know, daylight time changing and all that, so I did email him to tell him it would be getting in at 12:35. He's possibly not read his email, so I guess we'll just have to go and find somewhere for a drink. That'd be a problem, eh? Oh dear, look what I found. A cafe right opposite me. Sells drink. That'll do me till I find Mr. Lilley. See you in a wee while. Here we are, Perth, West Australia. We're in the car park, and who did I find? That young Roy Trevor McLilley, who's here to pick me up. Thank goodness for that. And I just told him I must have the smell of shite about me because I'm getting swarmed with flies. Although I'll maybe not get away with putting that on YouTube. We'll try anyway. Right, we've got a car. And we'll go. Right, let's go. Well, here now it's all its glory. Your first glimpse. This Mad 62 production of Perth, Western Australia. There, the floodlights you can see is the West Australian Cricket Ground, commonly known as the Waka. And this is us heading into Perth city centre, I believe. And Roy Lilley driving the motor. Oh, no hand, look, no hands. Look, one hand. Oh dear. Oh, that's good. That must be another, if it's another day, it must be another Australian state and another Australian city. But you know something, I love it. I don't care. That's how I'm moaning face get. I'm burnt to a crisp sunburn after being in Sydney yesterday.
That's what a bash tomato.
And but it's
that wasn't me, that was one of your grannies or something that told me that one. Your granny story came up for that one years ago.
Really, yeah.
I don't remember it.
She's God, that's an old granny story. That was 20 years ago that she died, you know. Oh yes, hello.
There's lots of that here too.
Yes, lots of toddy in Perth, ladies and gentlemen.
Bette had a big party for
Melbourne Cup.
Melbourne
Cup. Oh, listen.
Oh, there's a lot of toddy there.
I was in Sydney, and you know I was in Sydney because it's already been on YouTube. But yes, the girlies in Sydney City yesterday were all over the place because of the Melbourne Cup. Made me laugh right enough because they all dress up like they were going to the Melbourne Cup, yet they were sitting in a boozer in Sydney.
That's right.
It doesn't make sense, but there you go.
It does.
Do you think it does? Think it makes sense? Yeah. You wouldn't be doing that for the Grand National back home, would you?
Nah, you don't get dressed up for that.
No, you don't get dressed up. You get dressed up for the Grand National, you get arrested. Anyway, I think we're nearly where we're going, whatever it is. Harry Potter here's doing the driving, so catch you there. Despite what you might think, this isn't me trying to be trendy. This is me trying to cover the back of my neck, which is burnt red raw after a day in Sydney yesterday. This is Roy and I. We're going for a drive here in Perth, and this is especially for, I think it's Colin, the administrator on this one website, on this one forum. We're going to a short drive to Fremantle, where I believe there is a statue to the one and only Bon Scott. So Colin, this one's for you, mate. Home style furniture. Okay, this is Perth. What's the name of this?
Home style lazy boy.
Home style lazy boy. What's the suburb on it?
We're in Osborne Park.
What?
Aussie Park.
We're in Aussie Park. Well, there you go. So we're actually coming looking for Roy's good lady. I think that might be her over there.
Here. Oh yeah.
What's you're saying, Bette? This is on film. That's a lovely Bette. I've heard quite a lot about.
Oh God.
We won't mention that just now. You're enough of this, you two. Come on, stop kidding on you like each other.
Hey Patrick.
Hello Bette, how are you?
Hello.
This is Stuart, by the way.
Bette, Bette. Nice to meet you.
Like Stuart.
I am indeed, sir, yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
I'm Patrick.
Patrick.
Pleased to
I'm
meet you,
Irish.
Patrick.
Not.
We invented
not
the
Irish.
kilt.
You inverted it? Oh, I think we could have an argument about
You
that.
put the belt
Think we
around
could?
it to keep it up.
Alright. Well, now we've met everybody, I think we'll just switch off and we'll get on with a bit of banter. Catch you later.
That's recording. Right, well, away again.
Okay, here we are.
Take two.
Here we are, second take. The first one didn't work because the cameraman blew it. This is Ronald Belford Scott, better known to you and I as Bon Scott, former leader of AC/DC.
Lead singer.
Now, I have made my way, lead singer, I've made my way here deliberately to Fremantle in West Australia to meet my friend Roy and also to try and find this statue. But if anybody else is looking for it, you have to ask for directions when you get to Fremantle to Cicerello's Chip Shop. Okay?
Yeah, I'll show you
Roy will
Cicerello's.
show you around where it is.
See that?
Okay, so you find your way to Cicerello's and you'll be laughing. Anyway, this
Right,
is the
but don't-
statue. and
you
this
forgot
is-
to tell them you got to get across the railway line
Of
here.
course, you've got to find your way across the railway line.
That's the hard
main
part.
thing. Anyway, this is mostly for, as I think I might have already said, for Colin, the administrator on one website forum back in Scotland. Colin is a big AC/DC fan, and I know the fact that I've found the statue will make him quite happy. So Colin, this one's for you. This is Bon Scott. You have a quick look round, and I'm going to read some of what it says underneath the statue.
Use your...
This is Ronald Belford Scott. Bon Scott was born on the 9th of July 1946 in Kirriemuir, Scotland. Emigrated to Fremantle in 1956. Joined AC/DC in 1974, and after singing Highway to Hell, TNT, High Voltage, Jailbreak, Let There Be Rock, It's a Long Way to the Top, amongst others, died sadly on the 19th of February 1980 in London. Now the guy was a genius. A lot of folk would say Brian Johnson, the present leader, singer of
Right,
AC/DC.
he's very pleasant as well.
Pretty sure he is. Would say that he's the better one, but a lot of people would argue. I'm kind of 50-50 in the matter. But anyway, for Colin, back home in Paisley, Colin, this is for you, the Bon Scott statue. We're going to have one last look at it from top to bottom.
Okay,
and then
okay,
we'll
one
say
last look.
cheerio.
Stuart, I'm going to ask you a question.
Go on, mate.
Do you like AC/DC?
I can take it or leave it, mate. No, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
That's the story.
Saw him in Glasgow at Hampden earlier this year.
Uh-huh.
And that, as I say, is that. So again, Colin, this was for you, and this has been another Mad 62 production. Thanks to Roy, the cameraman. I'm Stuart Millen. Catch you later. The big button. Did you stop it?
Yeah, you did. No, you didn't.
Okay, just a quick addition to that last one. Thanks to Roy. That's Roy, the cameraman there. And he couldn't work out how to stop the camera. That's why you heard the bit at the end. Anyway, that, as I say, is Bon Scott. And they say it's a long way to Fremantle, it's also a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Good man.